When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother of James, and Salome bought spices so that they might go to anoint Jesus' body. Very early on the first day of the week, just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb, and they asked each other, "Who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had been rolled away. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "You are looking for Jesus the Nazarene, who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter, he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you."
Imagine three women who discreetly make their way under the cover of the night's fading darkness. Their hearts are filled with sorrow, and their minds are entangled with a dilemma: how to breach the entrance to the tomb. But at the Kavi, something happens that surpasses all expectations. The stone is rolled away, and the tomb is empty. Well, not entirely, for an angel awaits the woman. "Do not be afraid," the figure says. "You seek Jesus of Nazareth, but he has risen. He's not here." In this scene, we find both the foundation of Christianity and a reflection of our life's struggles. He is not here. This sentence jolts us out of our comfort zone and compels us to confront the mystery. In the scene described in the 16th chapter of the Gospel according to St. Mark, we find both the timeless dimension of Christianity and a mirror of our own spiritual battles. He is not here. This sentence pulls us away from our safe patterns of thinking, forcing us to face the mystery that is the cornerstone of our faith, the resurrection. Just like the women at the tomb, we too often face life's challenges, wondering how we will deal with the problems that fall upon us. Sometimes, like them, we look for Jesus in places where he is not, basing our faith on outdated patterns and rituals. We forget that he is alive and active in the world here and now. The angel says, "Do not be afraid." This message is also for us. In the face of stones that lie on our life's path and seem immovable, these words remind us that God also works where we see no way out, and his power surpasses our limitations. He has risen, he is not here. Are we ready to believe that the risen one is present in our lives? Can we see him in everyday events, in the faces of people we meet, in moments of joy and sorrow? Are our hearts open to the risen Christ who wants to transform us? Like the women from the Gospel, we have been sent to share the good news. It is not enough to keep and process the good news of the resurrection only for us. Our task is to bring a message of hope to the world, that death has been defeated and love has the last word. In the face of contemporary challenges and the tombs of our lives, the message of the gospel is clear. He is not here. Jesus is not confined to the tomb of history, but lives and works among us. Will we allow him to transform our lives? Will we become witnesses of the risen one in a world in such dire need of love and hope? Let us remember that we are not alone. The Holy Spirit will guide us, and the community of believers should be our support. Our mission is to live according to the revealed truth, with courage, joy, and Christian determination. The fact that Jesus is not in the tomb is not a statement of emptiness, but an invitation to live a life full of hope and faith in the risen one, who is with us every day until the end of the world. May God bless us all.